Hey guys, this is Panji and welcome back to Outriders. Sorry you got disconnected earlier. So what we have here is an already maxed out character. I'm just gonna repeat it again for the sake of the recording and the stream. So we have here World Tier 15. We're able to get that, but we're now going to finish the campaign since we max leveled the character and we max leveled the equipment so far. We're going with the way upgraded Earthborn Renegade set with a full Fatal Morgana set. This is just purely damage build. So this guy lacks defense in any way possible. And yeah, we need to fix that maybe in the future. But right now we are going to continue with the story. Actually, here where did we stop? Actually, we're last recording. We actually had a recording before this, but it was kind of it was inconsistent. So let's just continue from this one. Don't worry, this is gonna be fast. For some reason, the story just jumps faster on an easier road here. In fact, the only thing keeping the campaign from going any shorter is the difficulty. They are assuming that our world tier will still be somewhat of a difficult range. This does not account, or they did not design this accounting for a certain player, which is me. I grinded out this character max 30 world tier 15, which is both at its limit. They did not account for one or few people to get this high very early in the game, so that when we do the world tier 1 at max level, it just one hits everything. So now we're gonna skim through the campaign as if we're just fighting, you know, thin sheets of paper against swords. It's gonna be a massacre. But at World Tier 15, the challenge is still there. In fact, it's very, very challenging. I tried this before, um, in a cut recording that I did. I did it and it killed me quite a lot of times. It's as if I didn't level up at all. And yeah, we'll probably find out how to do this once we're at end game.
Hey, boss. Did we really have to bring...
Well, this game has too many cutscenes. Too many. Too many cutscenes. The most wasted of them would be the animations or the cutscenes that um transits to another, what do you call this, area, or the cutscenes that show up on side quests. They are completely unnecessary. Like, you can have the side quest without the cutscene and nothing else would happen. There would be no difference because once you finish the cutscene, sorry, once you finish the side quest with one character, that character will never show up again. I don't know why they designed it that way. If the character is disposable, don't make such a fuss about it because it's wasting people's time. I think they're trying to make this some sort of a Mass Effect RPG thing, but it's not working. The story is abysmal. The story is horrible. I'm halfway through the game. I still don't know why Outriders are special. I'm almost gonna finish the game. I don't know why the anomaly or the
Skurlock makes
altered,
his antidote here.
specifically my
Or if
altered,
you
the main
know what
character,
goes on
would still have,
inside.
oops, sorry, humanoid features,
And how do you?
but
I used to help him make
the
it.
other alters would be
Until he took a
zombie-like.
friend of
I
mine prisoner.
like they didn't explain that. They didn't explain that at all. But I'm gonna fix this later. Yeah, that's good enough. All right. All right. So, oh, by the way, I'm just gonna show my equipment again. So, after maxing out the level, after maxing out the level, after maxing out world tier, and after maximizing every equipment that I have, hold on. After pumping up everything, here's what I got. So, all right. So I have this gear set. If you notice, I have this equipment. So, for a purely good offense, you need to have two factors: critical and the firepower. Just dump everything on both critical and firepower, and you're good. You are so good. Um, I tried it on a boss, world tier 15 at max level, 30. It kind of ate through and just melted the boss. Like, I was able to reach, if you're lucky enough, whenever I'm lucky enough, I get to reach 160 or 170k per hit of the assault rifle. That's per bullet. And I'm just raining down on that high damage, that high amount of damage in a short period of time. And then at the average, I mean that's the maximum, because at the average I go around 60 to 80k damage, which is okay. So, once I was able to establish the highest peak I can get, I went with this. So I went with full set of Earthborn Renegade, which comes with the pre-order. And it starts out at level 10, but I was able to max it out with an extremely generous amount of titanium from the boss. I was able to max it out to level 42, which is the highest item level in the game. So I have the Kingslayer and Achilles Heel, firepower and critical damage. I have here ready for anything and plate pierce. Again, critical damage, assault weapon damage, firepower, and firepower. Now, I left out the Phantom Dash because number one, it came with the equipment. Number two, it's actually one of the aesthetics that improves your overall quality. When you dodge instead of rolling, you do some sort of a flash port, like a electric dash. So it's kind of cool. You teleport and you dash for some reason. For the guns, they're all Fatal Morgana. Two of them would have the same characteristics, like both have critical point and anomaly enhancements, so that's critical chance and firepower. Critical chance, firepower. This one's just for kicks, you know. Ash for crowd control, but that's when the situation is really, really horrible now. When I have no other choice but to use this. Otherwise, good weapons here. Now, let's go on ahead. There you go. If you guys saw that. Hey, hard jobs. What's up? So, guys, please don't mind the extremely overpowered
How you doing?
damage I have against these enemies,
I'd like to
because
see
it
Dr. Zahid.
lowered it down
Please.
from world tier 15 to world tier 1.
You will not get a
So it's
second
15
warning.
to 1. Because at 15, we still do a significant amount of damage. But our defense is still really, really bad. I guess that's the sickness of the game. The game has a really bad way of implementing defense here. Oh. All dead. Also, the AI in this game, very, very poorly designed. Unlike other games wherein, you give a little bit, just a little bit amount of stupidity to the enemies. You don't need them to be extremely stupid. They just need to be vulnerable. Here, they actually make fortifications. They line up in a single wall and then they just wait for you. So there's no way for you to get around them except to die of an ambush, which is a really bad design. Like, none of them will move forward unless you move forward, so that they can be sure that you can die. So it's a bad way to do it. And I don't know why sometimes some first rounds don't hit the enemies, even though you can clearly see they do make contact. They make a wide crosshair, but none of them hit. I don't know why. So eventually, in the future, we get aesthetics or cosmetic changes or just modifications. Oh, are these? Yes, they are. The problem with the with farming below world tiers, that, for example, I start from world tier 15, I go back to world tier 1. So every item I have, ideally you get level 42 when you're world tier 15, which is the max item level. Since I'm world tier 1, that's maybe 42 minus 15 or 42 minus 14. You get a reduced item level when you loot, which is disappointing. Oh. So yeah, this game gets a 1 out of 10 in terms of story. 1 out of 10. There are no contexts here whatsoever. Zilch.
People. That's what they injected us with. He needed bone marrow for the antidote to work. All those people who escaped the war came here to die instead.
That's evil, though.
And I was next.
You think that was easy for me, Doctor? It's random. It has to be.
Except for you. Safe from your own lottery, I suppose. How convenient.
I create the antidote. I keep us alive.
How many exactly have you sacrificed for your little utopia?
I am not a monster. I carry the burden. A few must be sacrificed so many can live. Ah! Ah! What are you going to choose? Who lives and dies?
I don't hide behind a basket of stones. When I kill a man, he knows it was me.
No.
Take as much as you can carry.
You didn't have to kill him. He was a man of science.
Yeah, but man of
There's
science
so
can
few
still be
of us
evil, and you
left.
gotta kill
He
him.
was a self-righteous murderer.
What does that make me then? His antidote, God help me, we're still gonna use it.
You haven't yet seen anything.
How's the audio so far? Audio good?
Oh my God. Is that?
A native of Enoch.
So here we go. So
I found August.
I don't know why it
out
took
there,
everyone so long.
lost and alone.
Why it
Tried
took
to give shelter.
them, like, for more than 30 years for just a few of them to know that there are natives of Enoch. Like,
Experiment on.
you gotta know that there was a
This-
dominant species in this planet.
This
Humanoid.
changes everything.
And not everyone knows that they exist.
It can talk.
That's weird.
August, it's all right. They're not like the others. They're friends.
How could they not know that there was one like that? Please just know. I hope they explain it though, because this one has no context.
Okay, you're free now. Go home.
And of course, because I'm the chosen one, that scan me. Oh, there's something special about you.
Get Dr. Zahidi back to my truck.
And yeah, we're just gonna massacre the insurgents again. Let's do this. Oh. Get to switch it to the automatic. Look at them, they're all spread out. At least in the Division 2. The Division 1 actually. Both of them. No, in fact, even Operation Raccoon City has the decency to have all the enemies come at one area only. They just come from the front or everyone goes from the side. This one's, they're just all everywhere. All glorious 360 degrees, they are present. So that makes this a poor cover shooter. Maybe an adequate third-person shooter, but a poor cover shooter. There's nowhere to cover. Everywhere there are enemies. You're supposed to have them just come from one side. So at least a cover could have a purpose. Because if the game, by default, has enemies surround you, what's the point of a cover shooter? What's the point? What's the point of cover, really? So here, if this were at World Tier 15, I would have died already. Because they're beatable. World Tier 15 at max level 30 is beatable. But you gotta be extremely patient, and you're gonna die a lot of times. Which is actually making the game worse than it should be. Because the developer's objective is supposed to give a challenge to players so that they can overcome it. It's not like they're trying to beat their players into submission. No, they want to challenge their players. So like, this kind of looks like developers are saying to their players, this game, you can't beat it. I bet you can't, because we designed it in a way you can't beat it, so haha, so joke's on you. It kind of feels it like that. They wanna, it seems like the developers want to feel superior by making the players inferior. When it's supposed to be that the developer's attitude would be, here's a challenge, we would like to finish because we know you can. I know it's difficult, but here's a way to do it. I don't feel it like that here. I don't feel like they wanna have their players enjoy the content. Are they aiming for a Dark Souls kind of thing? I hope not, because it's a formula only they can kind of do right. Even Remnants from the Ashes can do the cover shooter right. This one, It's poorly implemented. Poorly implemented. Talk to that person already, so we can just move on. We moved to so many locations in a short amount of time. I kind of wish they just fleshed out one area so they can make it like the feel of an open world. Here they just transfer to one area to another. Even in Mass Effect had the
Move
time,
out,
had the
right
decency
away.
to
East.
make the
There's
most
a
out of one
ravine to the
location.
east. You'll have to go
Make it
south around
memorable.
it.
Not this one
You
where you
know
can
this
just go
forest?
here,
I've gone further than
go
anyone
through it,
else.
skip, then you're done.
I'm not a deserter. I came into this forest because I'm an explorer. A voyager. Like you, Outrider.
What is the purpose of an
We're heading beyond
outrider?
the anomaly.
What is
Don't
their
know if
job
we'll be coming
specifically?
back, but
Are you hiding it in
we could
notes?
use a guide.
I hope not. You can hide little trivias that you can pass by. Those can be notes, but if it's part of the main story, please don't. At least in the Division series, we know what Division agents are, what Shade agents are. It's in the context of the campaign. This one, there is no context what Outriders are. I'm complaining. I keep complaining because I don't know what I'm trying to do. I don't know. All I know is I have to convince all of humanity to just get out of this valley of storms. That's it. That's all I'm doing. At least the Devastator has the branch that allows you to maximize weapon damage. Because we all thought the Devastator would serve as a tank. Here, no, you can actually serve as a glass cannon, which is a great thing. And loading again. Yep. Loading will punish you.
My
This
God.
game.
We'll have to report this to Gutman.
Can't believe we've been next to an alien civilization all these years.
In this case, aren't we the aliens?
Yes, we are. Exactly.
These ruins are ancient. If beings like the ones we saw sent the signal, it wasn't
At
from
least they
here.
got that right. We are the
Are you
aliens.
sure we're still heading in the right direction?
Honestly, Outrider, I don't know. But if you can get a receiver above this tree line, we should be close enough to pick up the trail.
And I'm doing everything
I
again.
know of a structure. Give me a radio, I can guide you.
Oh, look. Sneaky, sneaky people. So just a quick look at my build. This is my class. So I went with the Devastator, then Vanquisher build. So this one is purely offensive, which is actually great. Actually great. I maximized the protection, which increases my weapon damage by 45 for 10. Here, kinetic is the one that does that, so I got both. This one increases my assault rifle damage. This one increases damage against elites. This is so useful. And this one, this one's more for defense. I didn't take the others. This one's shotgun. I'm not using shotgun. Again, an ideal weapon for Devastator, but turns out assault rifle is the way to go if I want to heal. So the game repeats itself. We go into an area, we kill the goons, we kill the elite, then move to the next area. Rinse and repeat.
I found August. After Skurlock found out, Kang had fighters stationed here, hoping he'd catch more natives. His people may still be lurking here.
Right now, I bet Kang's more interested in finding us.
The developers need to improve this significantly over the next few patches. A lot to be desired. A lot to be desired.
Your alien friend, August? If this is where you found him, maybe he'll turn up around here again. If he can turn invisible, it may not be so easy to spot him.
If August wants to be found, August will find us. It took a long time for August to trust me. But after what Skrull...
Count me in.
Whoa! We were not meant to see that. That animation was horrible.
Well, this should be interesting. Might as well put my skills to good use.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna go with this. Okay, we're moving.
What do you know about these ruins, Tiago?
I believe they were built by August's ancestors. They've been abandoned for a long time. I do not know what happened to them.
You know
We
what
happened. That's what happened. So let's
I've asked
just
August many times.
let's get to a storage room. Let's
Either
just
my questions
keep
are
all
not
the
understood, or
other
August is avoiding them.
earthbound or earthborn. Yeah, the other earthborns. We just put them in storage. Interesting. No. We'll just get more items once we get to in game. Real endgame. The likeliness we're gonna get extremely good items during campaign is very unlikely.
There's the monument up ahead. I need to get the receiver up there.
No reason to observe, we already see it. Oh, I guess we climbed the tower. And loading again. Loading the game.
Lady? Got a direction. There's a big storm brewing. Warn the others. We need to find shelter.
Menacingly.
In there!
They could have waited for the storm to pass before they do that. I mean, that's how they died the last time. But okay, secret shield. All right. Wait, why did I get storms all the way there? But just now.
August, you came back.
What exactly is your friend doing?
Bailey! Fuck! Look at this fucking thing! It's making the fucking storm!
No, wait. It's not what you think. August can
What the-
channel it, control it. Look, August is helping us.
No shit!
Billy,
What
you
the?
need to stand down.
No, I don't think so. Think maybe
What's
I've gone
wrong
far
with these
enough on your
people?
little death march. Think I'm going back to Corrigan and taking this freak with me. Come here! Ah! Ah!
What's wrong with these people? What a stupid conclusion. You know what? The story, the script, really stupid right now. Really stupid right now. And
So this is what it feels like.
Bailey, be careful. You don't know what this energy could do to you.
Oh no.
Go. Go!
what the? Now she becomes dispensable,
Really?
disposable
Don't
because
want to do this.
the story is really
Not be more
bad.
wrong. Freak.
But you're also a freak now. What the I don't get the story. This is really stupid. They're so edgy, it's stupid edgy.
Bailey, I don't know how you just went from zero to altered, but why don't
I
you
wonder what your
calm
attacks are,
down
because I can easily
and let
defeat
Dr.
this with this
Zahidi
level.
examine you?
I just want to know what you're doing.
Nah. I think I'm gonna have a little fun with
Hey, you know what? Let's just kill you. This is a really poorly designed story. Poorly designed character as well. Evil cause evil, right?
No!
See, why does everyone turn into a zombie while I'll stay human? Everyone's a zombie, I'm still human. I don't know why.
No! Why is it going away? No! No, wait! Wait! No! No! No!
Why?
She's breathing, but her spinal cord's most likely severed. If she survives, she'll never walk again.
Good. She can watch the monsters eat her liver. Let's go.
No reason to leave her to suffer.
No!
Yes.
I don't care what she's done.
Are you-
We need to bring her.
What the? Why?
I will take care of her personally.
She's pure
I
evil.
for any of you.
She's not gonna
Really?
turn good overnight. That's not how real humans work. What a poor way to tell a story. And why are they harboring hate towards the native?
Okay.
That's
Now
no
the
reason.
bullshit
It's a nice
version.
person.
My vision of the meadow. I've been seeing more of it.
I hope includes Bailey.
Bailey's in it.
Thank God. So
How's
at
it
least we have a
supposed to come
reference.
true if she's not with us?
Okay. So at least Bailey is a part of the vision.
In your
At least they got this. That they got that
winter.
coming with us. So at least we know why they kind of spared that evil creature. It was evil cause like there's no context of why she was like that.
How?
I don't know.
This is what South
You told
Park
them?
has what they call therefore versus
doesn't
and
listen
then. Because therefore is the good
anything
way
I
to tell the
say.
story. This happened to this person. Therefore, he's able to recognize this situation. Therefore, he's able to confront this situation. Therefore, it's not like unlike and then
Hey, Yak,
where everything just
we need to
happens without
talk.
reason. Oh, this
There's-
happened, and then this happened, and then this
I
happened.
don't know how
So
to say this, but
this is a game that's
this could turn ugly for some of
going
us.
through the and then. Like things just happen because and then and then and then.
Yeah, but just
What? We die here, there.
There's no definite
What's
flow.
the difference? Hell, we should both be dead 100 times over.
We're just gonna talk
Every
to this
minute
guy,
we're still breathing
the
is
Heedy. We're gonna
already
get the
a
side quest, and we're not gonna do it.
Any theories?
Still formulating.
Nothing.
Not true. Well, no, but... Outrider, have you had any success locating another obelisk?
Yeah, let's just go to the campaign. If the side quests affect the ending, good for them. At least we know that there's a purpose. Let's test it out. What's this? Yeah, we can just go back to them next time. Mhm. Mm. Okay, it's still loading. Again, loading time here.
Hold up! Movement in the trees behind us, it's Kang!
Probably wants his revenge.
Now you can get in line.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stash the Earthborns. Mark dismantled them. Let's just check back with the assault rifle next time. This is stash. This is stash. Sorry. Oh man, I barely use it. I'll just stash all of them. Okay.
Kang has followed us far enough. Time I finish this.
Kang may talk a big game, but don't count on him showing up. He'd rather leave the dirty work to his fighters.
Well, that gives me something to look forward to. I'll be back after I deal with these assholes.
Oh damn. So they're just reading. can't I vault over? Why? Why can't I vault? I mean, it's just... I'm just going down here. What's that so hard? There's no reason to hold that item for long. But if you want to get it, just get it. And I can't cross over the pots. New quest. Frontier, new quest. Alright. Oh, this game. Can I buy a Republic Commando now? The PS Store won't still allow me to buy Republic Commando. I don't know why.
Tiago, you were right. Gang didn't show his face.
He won't. Until he can be sure the odds are in his favor.
Well, that's never gonna happen. Don't let your guard down. I'll scout the road to that gate up ahead.
We'll probably go back to these areas next time. Ooh, killed a lot. I can't fall in some areas. Some areas I can. Inconsistent, but that's the game. And I still can't buy Republic Commando. I don't know why. Again, I don't know why. Probably just stream Republic Commando tomorrow. Today. Oh, persistent Arca. Okay, this looks like a clue to the next boss, maybe? Oh, you know what? Let's get this first. And I can. I gotta activate that first. And that's amazing. Here, the plaza. Okay then. Okay. Clearing it. Ooh. Come on. Okay, guess that's it. Are you guys doing okay so far? Well, whoever's here. Oh, I guess if it wasn't for the goons here, could have farmed that again and again. Theoretically, that's a lot of titanium. Okay, I guess that's it. Now what? Okay.
Outrider, let us know if you want us to join you at the gate.
Okay, time to figure out how to open this thing. I'm waiting for you here.
Now what?
Everything we've been hoping for is right behind this gate, but there's no obvious mechanism for opening it.
August, you must know, yes?
Lost people.
You mean there's others like you?
Maybe.
What do you mean? You know what's out there?
How convenient. This native is giving us access to places we normally can't go through. More storms.
That's our only hope? It's the end of the goddamn world out there. What happened to a place beyond the storms, huh?
I thought so. I knew it was gonna be that bad.
We are about to go farther than any man has ever gone before.
Maybe beyond that it's safe?
Well, let's go. Before I change my fucking mind. Mr. Spock.
Crazy Vulcan.
I can't believe that reference is still alive at that age. I mean, that's the way, 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 way ahead of future kind of thing. Star Trek is still a thing. All right, all right, all right.
Look at the size of that storm.
It's coming fast. We need shelter.
I'll take the lead. Stay on me.
Well, this just gets better and better.
Okay, let's go through the storm. Wait.
Bailey's barely lucid. You need to keep her hydrated.
I'm trying, but we barely have any water left as it is.
Tahiti, you sure she'll never walk again?
It'd be a miracle if she did.
No matter where I go, your kind get uglier and uglier.
Okay.
I don't understand. We're getting closer to the signal. The only way it could be transmitting is if the anomaly's effects were declining. But instead, the anomaly here is worse than anything we've seen.
Could it be we're approaching something like the Eye of the Storm?
It's possible, but such an abrupt change in climate from tropical to desert, only the anomaly could cause something so dramatic. What if it's actually
Might as well put my skills to good use. That cave looks promising. I found a cave. Should be big enough to bring the trucks in.
On our way. This storm is getting worse by the minute.
Okay. Hey, Plastic Man. Good. Okay, lurk away. Do your Genshin dailies.
Looks like we may be
Still
here
working?
a while.
Alright. No problem, man. Just take care.
drink, you stupid bitch. Hey, she's waking up!
How do you feel? You've been out a few days. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I can't feel my legs.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
What? You're nice suddenly?
Why didn't you just kill me?
Please don't tell me you're nice suddenly.
Dada. My masterpiece. The brass
So fast.
has outdone himself again. What? What did I do now? Oh. I thought my daughter wanted you to live. For God knows what reason.
Kill me? Or get out of my face?
Shut up!
Still clocked and waiting for students.
Is that a fire out there?
An educator's job is never
Seems
finished.
we're not alone.
Neither are healthcare workers.
The others.
Ah man, when will this pandemic end? Really? Good news though. New cases are dropping. I hope that's not a good reason for people to go relax again. So we're here. We don't need to do anything here. Let's just go. Oh man, I wish we have mounts on this game.
Hey,
Mounts,
boss, you gonna be
please.
long? I could use some help clearing the sand out of the truck's guts.
I can do it, old man.
Yeah?
They wasted the big opportunity to make this an open world. This is a potential open world. Why did they budget, I guess.
Stop acting like you know who the hell I am. And stop trying to pretend.
Janishka, I know. I was a goddamn bastard when you were two. I still am. But I'm not pretending.
Well, at least you said something. So you gonna let me help?
Sure. All right. Look, what you do is...
I know.
What the fuck?
Gratwick!
Whoa. What are you kind of eating?
There are altars that exist out here. Why don't they find a way for other people to cross this? Did these people explore the edge? They had 30 years to do it. They had tech. What are they doing? I don't know the logic of this game anymore. This game is... How are people able to cross this to this area? I thought that big gate closed the whole world from this part of the world. I mean, their valley is just there. You know, they're trapped inside. How can they get out? The door was unmovable until this native creature opened it for us. What is going on? Okay, that's it.
What the hell? Jakob, the light was an ambush. Some real uglies that were drawing me out. Do you copy?
Oh no, they went to the cave. Why don't they roll when they go down?
August! Us do nothing. Us hide. No friends taken.
Taken?
Yes.
They took them?
How was the native able to hide?
Yes. To eat them. Us no us take you. Hurry.
August, wait! Take this.
Us cannot. We're us like them.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, now what?
Stay in the truck. I'll find them.
This is another area. I mean,
You're sure they're still alive?
we can't maximize the beauty of one area
So,
because we
these
keep traveling
brutes
to
with
another.
guns. You've seen them before. What are they?
They're fire. Blood.
Even when trying to teleport. Impeccable aim from the AI. Oh.
Whatever these creatures are, I don't think this is their village. They don't seem capable of building something like it.
Home. Before.
Wait, this was your home? And these brutes destroyed it? Took it over?
Yes.
I don't understand. What happened to your people?
There you go. Come on. Practice this type of gameplay until I reach endgame. Probably push back the road here pretty soon. Okay. I mean, I've just gone through some of the buildings. Okay. How did these people survive? First of all, they're able to cross the gate that's unopenable until we opened it. Like, how did it get here? Second of all, how did they survive in general? Like, I thought there's more storms outside than inside. I mean, there are natives now. Don't they want to know how the natives survived? That they can do research. What are they doing here?
took Chana to the fire pits. Fuck me.
We need a driver. Who's gonna do that?
Never stop causing me trouble, do you?
Okay, so we're gonna go with that. So my question is, who's gonna be the pilot? Who's gonna be the driver?
Let's dance, motherfucker.
Okay, not corny at all.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Outrider, we made it back to the convoy. We're waiting for you.
Hey, what weapon was that? Let's check. It's another rifle. Please stop giving me rifles. Hit multiplier 300. Should I try it though? Okay, we'll probably check this out. We need to upgrade it. We need to get a lot of titanium. So that's it. Jacob just simply died.
Yeah, I always thought the old cockroach could survive anything. My mom always told me he was the only outrider on Enoch still alive. He even escaped the wreck of the Caravel back when the Earth was dying, she said. Classic. But why him? You know? What was his magic charm? I always thought it was just not giving a shit about any of it. Like it protected him.
Well, I guess he finally gave a shit about something.
Well, well.
Oh, come on, Bailey. You suck. You tried to kill all of us before.
Can you believe it?
Is she gonna be the new
Turns
driver?
out the old man's chair on wheels is
Oh, please don't
really
give me that. You have no emotional investment in Liz.
It's only
Remember,
gonna
guys,
get worse
she
the
tried to
further
murder
we
us.
go. If anybody wants to go back, do it now. But I got one mission. I'm finding that signal.
You're gonna need a driver.
Oh, so now she's gonna be the driver. Oh, alright. That solves everything.
Jenna, just let me know when you're ready to go. There's no rush.
Hell, I'm ready. Jakob, he never believed in my vision. In the garden. It's time we prove him wrong.
Okay then.
What's this? Interesting. Zahidi, I found some ancient carvings.
Incredible.
Not really my area.
Well, perhaps you can find...
Yeah.
Anything I can do for you?
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we'll just keep it white. Okay. Let's continue on. Next area. Well, that's a big stretch. Really? Look at this space. It was a waste. So I guess we're at the second half. Oof. Oof, oof. Ooh. Oh, it's still loading. There we go. And cutscene. They couldn't make the cutscene the loading. They couldn't do it at the same time.
These are our trucks, but none of our expeditions made it out of the forest alive.
How is this even possible? If they came from the forest, they're going the wrong way.
No. Look closer. This isn't us.
The enemy, then?
Oh my god. Is that some kind of fuel cell? I've never seen tech this advanced before. Who the hell were they?
So future people?
Whoever they were, they lost. This was a massacre.
We can't stay here.
Jenna, we need to find shelter. We head to those rocks.
I mean, how bad could the vehicle be? Why is it not a good shelter?
Is it
Just, you
just
know,
me, or do you have a strange
hang around,
feeling that these
sing some
storms are
songs,
following
then
us?
travel.
Yeah, something weird about it. Hang back until I clear the way.
I don't get it. How did the insurgents get their hands on working fusion cells?
Those weren't insurgents. Whoever drove those trucks, their electronics must have worked in this desert. A long time ago.
So, who the hell were they? Could they have come from the Flores? Like us? Maybe colonists sent to another part of the planet.
That would have meant an entirely secret mission siloed off from ours. I don't know, this seems insane.
Can you think of an explanation that isn't?
No. Currently? No.
Looks like the value of iron is the same regardless of your world tier.
Tiago, has August said anything helpful?
August has been more quiet than usual. I've seen August fearful before.
I didn't think we'd make it out of that storm.
That's no storm.
Look, there's someone out there. Wait, isn't that the son of a bitch that killed Jakub? Man, you're really good at pissing people off. This fuck's not letting this go.
Neither am I. Next time I see him, he's dead.
Oh, gee.
Up here, I found something.
Some kind of outpost. Looks human.
You see that antenna over there? I can use it to trace the signal.
Okay.
Zahidi, how badly do you need that antenna?
Well, to be honest, I've been having some problems pinpointing the signal since we entered the desert. I've just been guiding us on best guesses. With proper equipment,
I get it. Please. I'll radio when I've cleared the way. This is definitely a military outpost, but I don't recognize the insignia. At least, it's obvious now where those feral aliens got their weapons from.
it has to make you wonder. If we had enemies like these ferals on our side of the gate, would we have been too busy to start fighting each other?
Well, wouldn't that have been
Okay.
sweet?
This still works. You do know that sand can jam them, right? Oh, that was badly animated. All right. Seems very repetitive. Not even the fun kind of times.
Hey, there's a pile of reports here.
You're kidding. From the people who were here. What's in them?
It looks like they encountered the same hostile natives as we did. They called them ferals. They established this fort as a base to send out scouting parties, trying to track the ferals down. But eventually, the ferals found them.
Doesn't look like anyone survived.
The name Monroy appears a lot. I think he was their leader.
Monroy.
Okay, Zahidi, the path is clear. Waiting for your arrival. Whoa, that's really loud. Zahidi, lay low. I got company. Here they come. Zahidi, I think that was the last of them. They attempted an ambush, but the outpost is secure.
Try and keep it that.
Now what?
You It's a
Autobots.
digital relay device. What the hell's it supposed to be relaying?
Our signal.
Our signal? Was them? But how was it playing when I landed? How's that even possible?
It's not. It's not possible. Only one interstellar ship ever left Earth. Ours.
Then who were they?
Doesn't matter. Those
Yes,
coordinates.
yes, it
Find them,
does.
We plug in and we contact the damn Flores.
Yes, it matters. Oh God. These people dismiss things so easily. It doesn't matter. Of course it does. The reason they're in that problem is because of that, you know, that reason. Yeah, they gotta know. Damn, son. Okay. Hmm. Nope.
Savages sure did a number up. I took a closer look at.
Didn't do the...
Yeah,
What are you thinking?
maybe.
You can do...
Well, man might have.
Yeah, it could be...
Bring me anything that looks like it might have had electricity flowing.
Okay, I'm sensing we're so close.
Stay here. I'm going to try and secure a safe path through these canyons.
Let me know if you can reach that massive obelisk we saw. I've never seen anything like it.
August also seems drawn to it. I'm sensing great agitation. August wants to follow you.
Hold August until I'm through, Tiago. It's not safe. looks like we weren't the first humans here. I'm seeing a number of dead bodies.
The same people whose vehicles we saw? Out in the sand?
Possibly. I'm guessing this party was sent out by Monroy, from that fort. Doesn't look like these guys had much more luck.
Any more clues to who they were, what they were doing here, would be quite fascinating. Keep your eyes open.
Got it. I hope they capitalize on the fact that there are other humans here. Because this is really this is the part where it gets interesting. Which means people were here on the other side before us. Right? That's interesting. Please do not mess it up, Outriders. This may be your saving grace in terms of story. What the?
Zahidi, I found some writing. Seems to be anthropological notes from a Dr. Indira Ocasio.
A scientist among Monroy's people? What did she find?
She was documenting what happened from the day they met the natives. Pax, they called them. Description matches August. She says they were welcomed with open arms.
Pax.
Pax.
Yes, that would certainly fit August. Incredible.
So they're peaceful. Hmm.
I found some pages written by Monroy, these people's leader. He led the raiding party into this canyon, believing it was the Pharaoh's base, that he could root them out.
Maybe they were trying to help August's people.
Tiago, does August know anything about this Monroy?
I tried asking, but August won't speak about this place to me.
Nope. Ooh, ancient ruins.
Path to the obelisk is clear.
August and I are just right behind you, Outrider.
Shouldn't you be waiting in the camp for my signal?
Sorry, August slipped out. I couldn't.
No, ancient ruins.
You all have to see this.
August. What happened here?
Incoming! Get out of there! Now!
Shit. Hide! In there! Go!
Of course, there's another battle involving grunts and elite, and then we're gonna move on. Well, they were already in the entrance. Why did they back away?
August, get behind me.
They don't. It doesn't even know that they're there. They could have just waited and went to hiding.
Cockroaches! I'm right here!
So say that when you're away from the camp. Or you're gonna die needlessly, right? Yeah, I thought so. Needless death. I mean, we have no context or emotional investment with this person.
Just help me! Grab the gun! August!
This story is really, really bad.
Take cover, quick!
August! No! Stop! Oh! It's me, Tiago! You know me! Please, August! I'm your friend! August.
What the hell happened to August?
August's people weren't wiped out by savages.
They became savages.
Why would they do that?
Don't tell me it doesn't matter.
Outrider, we're burying August's body. You want to join us?
I'm not there yet. I'm gonna stay a bit longer. Take another look through the camp's remains.
Still don't get it.
Found something you should know about. More of Monroy's writing. Seems he discovered the same thing we did. About the Pax transforming.
Does he say why? Why they would do that to themselves?
No. Only that he and his men stayed here for some time, studying and experimenting on the obelisk, trying to understand its powers while repelling non-stop attacks. But when he learned that his fort had fallen, he finally retreated back to his colony.
His colony? That means there could be more of them out there. We should look for them. After
They're
we
ending
find the
arcs so early, so fast.
Whenever you're ready to head out.
For them, the grand solution is people dying. We'll probably transfer to another area. Oh, that's a big leap. You're just gonna skip this whole area? Oh, alright. I mean, everything's compressed here. Then nothing here. Hmm.
We're so close. The signal's coming from just beyond this ridge.
Stay on the lookout. You see any movement, run.
We're now facing bubbles.
Sit tight, people. I'm gonna clear the way. It's time for some answers. What do we have here? Zahidi, I found some more writing from Monroy's people. I think we must be approaching their colony. It seems Monroy didn't believe the Pax were so peaceful. When their tech started getting fried, he suspected the Pax were trying to sabotage him. Then, just as a storm was brewing up, they caught the Pax doing one of their obelisk rituals.
Did Monroy think the Pax were causing the storms?
I, thought the same thing when I first saw August in those ruins in the forest.
Monroy ordered his soldiers to stop them. It was on that day that Dr. Indira recorded the first Pax deaths.
Please, collect all the writing you can find for me. Perhaps we can learn their story.
Oh, now you're curious.
After the first big storms burned out most of their tech, sounds like Monroy got furious. He demanded explanations from the Pax and access to their powers, but they didn't understand. They offered everything they could. They led Monroy through the jungle to their sacred city.
Probably this city. The place we've discovered.
They're doing it through exposition. This is a very interesting story explained through exposition. Really. This is the only good part of the game in terms of story. And you're explaining it through exposition. Again, it's through the campaign, but we're still digging in through notes.
Pax took him to the Grand Temple, tried to show him how they communed with the anomaly. But Monroy thought it was a ploy to assassinate him.
How
He
paranoid
ordered
can
the
the people
executions of
be?
the Pax leaders and locked down the temple until he could learn how to control it himself.
My God. Monroy, he misunderstood everything the Pax did.
Man, people are really stupid here. And loading again.
There are countless cages here. They're filled with skeletons. They look like Pax skeletons. Okay. After they'd executed the Pax leaders, Monroy's people started moving into the city. This was their colony. They took over the homes of the Pax, forcing them to work for them, to serve them.
In other words, they made them slaves. They believed the loss of their machinery was the Pax's fault.
Doesn't matter what they believed. There's no excuse for enslaving another race.
There's gotta be hundreds of dead Pax here, executed, piled up. This whole city is a mass grave.
Monroy's people, they did this.
I think it's getting real clear who the Pax were scared of, who they changed themselves into pharaohs to protect themselves from.
I guess that's him.
This place, it was a slave market. Seems like they got hit by the worst storm yet. Hundreds died, humans and packs. Some of the obelisks were damaged too, so whatever the packs once were doing to control the storms, they couldn't do it anymore. He feared an uprising, losing control as packs started to abandon the city. Nikolai Galyatkin, Monroy made him general and put him in charge of weapons production.
No doubt the same weapons the Ferals used against them later.
Monroy. This palace is covered with flags, all with... It's gotta be his face. He made himself king of the packs.
A king?
A tyrant.
Huh?
Courtyard's clear. Monroy was sending out raids to hunt down the fleeing packs. And that's when the uprising he'd predicted finally found him. But it wasn't the packs. At least, not as he expected.
The Ferals. He never saw them coming.
But Monroy didn't retreat. That asshole dug in out there, in the desert, and tried to track them down where they were coming from. That's when he found the canyon and the great obelisk. He finally understood there who the Ferals were. But that's when he got word that the city was under attack.
And so it was. The beginning of the end.
Man, this sucks. This could have been the story and it would have been great. Instead, this became the exposition. Oh, man. It's kind of like Stargate. Really, really like Stargate.
Made it to the top. Palace is clear.
What do you see?
You better come up here and see for yourself.
Okay, I hope they're gonna answer how people got to their planet first, right? Because we have no context on how the people got here first, at least on the other side of the gate. Well, oh, please don't crash.
This Monroy was a madman.
No.
Hey, there's a ship!
Is that the Caravel?
That's not possible. The Caravel never left Earth. Its engines exploded. Tens of thousands died.
Then what the hell are we looking at?
The source of the fucking signal. Monroy's signal. There's no place beyond the storm. It's coming from in there, protected from the anomaly, just like the uplink in your goddamn briefcase.
I don't fucking understand.
Neither do I. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Everyone saw the Caravel explode during its construction. Even if the people left on Earth were able to rebuild the ship, they left after us. We were the first. Nevertheless, what's certain is that Monroy enslaved August's people. He butchered them, and they turned. They mutated into savages willingly, so they could fight back.
I'm done with all this. Whatever's waiting for you on that ship, I want no part of it.
Tiago, you can't leave us now.
I thought you weren't a deserter.
What they did to August's people. What our people did to August, don't you see? Thank you for letting me walk a ways with you.
We're going to finish this. We're finding a way into the Caravel.
This is it now. That ship, the signal, the garden. I'm ready to make some sense of all this. We'll leave on your word, Outrider.
Oh, wait. Gotta go back. Alright. Hmm. Is this the last? Looks like it. We'll probably have the end game around here. Maybe. Loading, loading, loading. Again.
There has to be a way inside the ship. I'll radio when I've secured a path.
There's no place beyond the anomaly. Why are we still heading to this stupid ship?
If the signal is shielded from the anomaly inside, it means we can use the uplink in there to contact the Flores. All the supplies, the resources, the tech. We're gonna bring them down today.
Not done going through hell yet. When the pack started to flee the city, Monroy rounded up every last one of them that stayed behind, that were loyal and trusting, and threw them into these labor camps.
But I know of the packs, they could not have survived long in there.
It was all Monroy. When he understood the packs were turning into ferals, he sent out an order to murder them all before they could transform.
All of them.
All but enough to run his camp.
Nope, nope, nope. Let's there we go. Restock, then move on.
Monroy returned to the city to find it under siege. They battled for days, a complete bloodbath. And then, another storm hit. Monroy's people were decimated. That's when they spotted the Flores in orbit and called for help.
Clear the ruin.
They started broadcasting the signal.
But it couldn't get through. Help never came. And Monroy ordered a retreat to their ship and locked it down.
Why doesn't... Sometimes my gun doesn't register. I don't know why. Huh.
All this time, all we've been through, the battlefields, the jungles, the alien ruins, the desert, all we've lost. The goddamn signal I heard the day we landed, and still, none of it makes any sense.
Oh, I think I'm starting to put it all together. The way the packs controlled the anomaly with their obelisks, they are what kept the planet's energy in check. They were the balance. But when Monroy stopped the packs from using pure fear of what he couldn't understand. The anomaly spread like wildfire across the planet. The storm surging out of control, mutating everything.
All this time thinking we were gonna reach a place beyond the anomaly. Only to find the place it all started. Where Monroy started it.
So they were like the guardians of the planet. Alright. Man, the good part of the game, and it's all exposition. Still a 1 out of 10. Because they actually made this part of the exposition, it really deserves the 1 out of 10. They could have made this like a Stargate thing. And wasted opportunity for a good story. I'm not sure if they shoehorned in the story because they couldn't do anything else, or I don't know.
His people? Who the hell were they?
My father told me about the hordes. Thousands climbing over each other, trying to reach the Flores as it launched.
They're the ones who got left behind. And half of them probably slaughtered the rest for a last seat on the caravel. Tanner and Yakum, we all should have been down there with the rest. Hopeless, drowning in chaos. Nothing but dictators and madmen set loose.
If the caravel's engine hadn't exploded and killed most of the Outriders.
We would have been the ones left on Earth. 2 more soldiers in Monroy's damn army. Fighting for any way off the Earth. Coming here to slaughter the packs. And screwing up the whole damn planet.
But technically humanity's
on
a
it.
stupid race.
I'm inside the ship.
Humanity
It's
is a
still
stupid
operational.
race.
Let's finish this. The end of the road, one way or another.
Whatever's playing the signal, it's in here.
You must! 37.5673 degrees north, 22.80116 degrees east.
More of us left? Oh yeah.
Signal. We're here.
5673 degrees north, 22.80116 degrees east. Mayday! Mayday! Hailing us! You must!
It works.
37.5673 degrees north.
Oh God, it works. Someone hit the lights.
Look. It's exactly as I saw it. As we saw it.
Jaina, that's not real. That's this planet, all right, but it's long gone.
No. No, it's... Get the fuck off! It's...
I guess that's Monroy.
For this today.
Because if that's Monroy, how the
You okay?
did he survive?
You're here. I had imagined this so many times. Never you.
Who are you?
Who am I?
Answer the damn question.
How? How did this ship get here before us?
How do you think? You people left us to die as the Earth crumbled. But I don't die so easy, do I? No, we built a new engine. An engine that chained all others before it. So while you were still crawling through deep space, we were already here. Oh, you should have seen it. Their primitive civilization, the natives, they treated us like gods.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
load's
seen what
glitching
you did
out.
to the natives.
I see now. This isn't a rescue. Why didn't you come when we sent out the distress call? Huh? 30 years since the Flores arrived in our skies. 30 years surviving in this hell.
This hell was because of you. My entire life trapped in that valley, slaughtering each other for nothing. You robbed our people of hope before we even got here.
Don't flatter yourselves. You're as capable of every wickedness. The Pax weren't as docile as they looked. They had powers. So much power. Things I had to understand.
So you just rounded them up? You tortured them, you son of a bitch.
Are you really so naive? How long before those creatures tired of us? Before they turned against us? They would have had us on our bloody knees. All that I wanted was their powers. For us. For all of us. So that we could survive. So we could be strong. Don't you see? We lost the Earth. Because we were meant for something more.
So the thing about Moloch, Seth, nothing.
For the grace of I go you, my child.
They meant nothing. They're just gone now.
Powers of a god if it hadn't been for me.
The story of Moloch and Seth, nothing.
He saved us.
You cursed us.
But I won.
What?
It's done.
No!
Fuck him.
No more wasting time. I have to tap the uplink into the Caravel's power so we can
Why
reach the
is
Flores
that
before we...
so much of a convenience for these developers
Found
and
this.
script writers?
We gotta go.
No, leave me. I have to do
They
this.
could have gotten more out of him.
Do what you gotta do, Doc. That door won't hold long.
Outrider, if that beast cracks this ship's hull, we lose electronics, we lose the pods, we lose everything.
I'll take care of it. You just get those pods down.
This game. This game. Just this game. Really. Ah. You killed a first-hand witness of the events that happened 30 years ago. You could have extracted more. Oh man, these people. I have no sympathy for the heroes. So he's the final boss. Okay.
That's right, fucker. I'm here. The only one you have to fear is
Oh, this looks like Dead Space. Wow. And then they didn't need to do that as a cutscene. Another cutscene. Why?
Shahidi! Talk to me!
Still transmitting the launch code. Hold on.
Okay, we're done with the campaign. I think. I mean, Roy could have been a great villain, right? Oh man.
Zahidi! What's happening in there?
It's working! I've contacted the Flores. Transmitting the first launch codes. Now!
God damn it, Doc! We can't hold them! This place is gonna blow!
Almost there. Almost there!
Tahiti, get out of there! We have to leave!
I can't! I have to transmit the code!
So he's gonna die too?
My God! Jeremy, my God! Get out of there! Tahiti, you'll be trapped!
The pods are more important than me!
Is everyone gonna die? If they all die, oh man.
Tiago!
Get in! I'm not losing any more friends.
Okay, but was the signal? Did the signal go through? Did the signal go through?
Oh, shit. I guess it's over.
The signal. The uplink. It was all for nothing.
Hell yeah, it was all for nothing. You could have just... I think it was just a few more buttons to press.
Wait, guys, look. Over there.
Oh, so it did send.
Pods? It works?
You did it.
My God. I guess some of the commands went through after all.
Well, like I always say.
Still didn't
It ain't over
solve the
till it's
problem
over.
that the storms are caused by the absence of...
What the hell? Monroy's people?
No.
The absence of the
I don't
packs.
think so.
Who are you?
We're from the war zone. Are you the Outriders?
We heard tales about an altered Outriders opening the frontier, finding a cure in the forest. We've been following your trail since the war zone.
Dedication.
So, what now? We keep moving.
So many unresolved storylines. Oh man. So I guess the pods are gonna supply them for how long though? Oh. Such a bad story. The plot with Seth, Moloch, nothing. The reason why we're Outriders, why we're so special as Outriders, nothing. While the anomaly turns other people to zombies, and maintain as a humanoid nothing. I mean, they left out Moloch. Like, I just fought him once, then it was over, then you're gonna show him the credits for what? Nothing? Yeah, that was it. That was it. The best part of the story is the one that's not included in the story at all. Like, the best part of the story is all exposition. Like, the first-hand account, the first-hand witness of all that happened, why the anomaly happened, why the storms happened. It's dead. Just killed. For no reason, just like that. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Like, they just ended an arc by killing people. The ultimate solution. I mean, couldn't they at least finish the arc with resolving the anomalies by helping some packs, maybe finding some other packs?
Huds?
Oh,
They did it. The fuckers did it.
well, I mean, why did you have to throw in the curse word? This game is like so edgy. It's so edgy. It's so corny. Oh man, 1 out of 10 on the story, man. I mean, what's in the pods? What's in the pods? Oh man, this story sucks. If they're trying to do a Max Effect thing, no, they're not. They're not. The story's not as good as Mass Effect. Oh man. Oh man. What a horrible story. Could they like make a DLC? Resolving the anomaly, the storms. At least we know now what caused the storms. Humans being assholes. Can we like restore the packs? Help them. I mean, why did August have to turn herself into a male? I mean, she's a she. She's a native of the planet, and she's a she. But when she stabbed herself with a knife, she became a feral. A male feral. That makes no sense. Like changing genders after a stab to the abdomen. Why did she have to do that? I mean, she could probably learn how to balance the storms again. Or maybe have an arc with her, finding her people, then finally restoring balance. Oh my god, there are like 4 or 5 storylines here that... they crammed in so many story arcs here. None of them were resolved. I still don't know why I'm so special as an Outrider. Are they trying to do a plot twist here? Because that's a poor plot twist. I have no emotional weight when main characters died in this game. Seriously. It says lead writer Joshua Rubin and lead narrative designer Barkan. Why do they have that? Why do they have those and that story? They have QA. They have QA. They have QA. And the game is like this. Oh man. Oh man. Wow. I just hope the end game's way better than the campaign. I'm glad I kinda grinded out to max before I did this. Wow. They couldn't get Monroy to be the main villain. It's like it was just shoehorned. Oh. Wow. Let's just go through the credits after this one. So the good thing is they don't have licensed music, so probably safe to upload this. Man. Man. You know how poorly made the story is and how poor the progression was in terms of leveling? Without the combat, how many hours of campaign did we just go through? Kinda did more than half, maybe 60-70% of the campaign with just this recording. At least the other looter shooters had kinda okay campaigns. This one, what the heck? Wow. What happened? Maybe the pandemic had an factor, maybe, with how the game was developed, because, man, not a good game at all. I'm just hoping that the end game's gonna carry the rest of the game up. Crystal Dynamics, really, and ADOS, they're part of this. So anything Western in terms of gaming, handled by Square Enix, but sub-published by Crystal Dynamics and ADOS. Because all their Japanese are the in-house developers for sure. All the Japanese in-house developers. Wow. I don't know how are people playing this because $60 is too expensive just to miss out on this game. More than 30,000 viewers are still watching this. All these games. All the streamers. Man. I mean, some are able to max out the levels. Some are doing PvP. No, PvP is not possible in this game. Oh man, you have to explore the end game. Oops, sorry. So many unnecessary deaths. So many. So many unnecessary deaths, my friends. Let's see. How is the game for you guys? I'm still clinging to hope that the end game is at least great. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream. Maybe I'll stream occasionally the end game. I'll probably stream it. I'm waiting for Republic Commando to show up in PS Store, and maybe I can get that. Hopefully, stream it tomorrow. Damn, this game. I mean, I did promise you guys I'm gonna play it, so I did. Stream it as well. Oop. What country are the developers from? Polish. So they collaborated with games like Bulletstorm, Gears of War Judgment. They had a game Painkillers. Is this their first independent game? Like, this is all theirs? No. They did quite a lot. So they're basing their games on the Gears of War series. Probably a bit of the Painkillers. They had a contribution with Fortnite. How could they make this game so deep, so unbalanced? So the parent company was Epic Games until 2015. I guess they were allowed to do what they want after that. This game has a lot of build-ups with no conclusion or climax or anything really. Bum, 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 bum. Well, a lot of people worked on this. What happened? Red Kite Games. Why? No, I don't know. Is it me? I don't know. Okay. So we'll probably end the recording here, well, for YouTube at least. So I'll just say goodbye to YouTube. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hope you follow me on Twitch. I'll see you guys again soon. Signing out.